I'm Jason Madden, the athletic director here at Duval High School. I was hired in October of 2014.
We knew that we wanted to hire Jason right away. He had the vision, he had the energy. Just it was one of those things you just picked up on right away that he was the man for the job.
One of the first things I did when I got hired here was take a tour of the building with our principal. And we came across the gymnasiums and walked into the weight room. And the weight room, there was reports that student athletes were getting injured in there. The actual benches that were still being used by our student athletes and our teams were not upholstered. There was no foam whatsoever. And our dumbbells and our weight plates were lead-based, the walls lead-based paint, and that was peeling. And it was truly a hazard for our student athletes to even enter the weight room.
It was, I'd say, a hair's breadth away from me just closing it down from being unsafe.
One of the primary goals that me and the principal set was to rebuild our weight room.
It's used to build young men and young women to be better people, more well-rounded people. One of the things, of course, being a public school is funds and resources are always limited. And Jason just had the wherewithal to work around that.
So I reached out to a couple local gyms, and the first one I contacted was Gold's Gym. And I actually knew Brian Griffin, and he recognized my name from being a member at Gold's Gym in Crofton. And he got back to me. So we sat down and showed him pictures of the decrepit equipment that we had in there. And he simply put it that we'll take care of you. And if we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it right. And over the course of the last 6 months, they have been planning. They have architects to come in and design a weight room that would suit our athletic program. For the benefit of the school, it's outstanding. The benefits is charitable. I mean, they're giving back to the community. It's goodwill.
Hello everybody, my name is David Harrington. I'm President and CEO of the Prince George's Chamber of Commerce, and we are excited about what is going on at Duval High School.
First off, welcome to everyone. Appreciate the support, Duval Tigers. We definitely are a family, and we want to keep building on that whole principle. But some people say it's a cliche. I say it's not. It takes a village. And when I look around and I see the coaches here support, I see parents, I see the cheerleaders.
You know how we do, so get out your seats and work it too. Now work it. You got to work it.
We have PTSA, we've got the county representative, we have a county council member, Turner, here as well. That is the kind of support that we can't even put into words in terms of how much we really appreciate this effort. But then when I think about Gold's Gym and what they did, and for them to make this kind of commitment that they've made to say we believe in the students of Duval High School, we believe in the students in Prince George's County, it's just something that you don't see every day. So it really does touch me personally, but also as a principal makes me very proud, even more proud to be here at Duval High School and to work with such a wonderful community. On three. 1, 2, 3.
There is no way that this school shouldn't have a facility like this. These kids, all of you should be able to have access to what you need to be able to do, just to be better people, to be stronger, to go out there on the field, to do what you need to do in the athletics, and just make the whole school stand up, that much stronger and prouder.
It's just a new vibe in the area, man. The kids are just feel amped up and ready to work out.
This room promotes academia, believe it or not. When we think of an athlete, we think of strength, we think of endurance, we think of a lot of things, but we also must remember that there's an ability to think fast and on your feet. And all of those attributes make an athlete. And it really starts in here, and it starts in your kitchen, and it starts in that classroom, because it's about a compilation of all of it that makes us better human beings. I think the term was, Shakespeare said, all the world's a stage. I think it's a gym.
We got a special guest today. We put on the Mr. America contest, and it's a revival for this contest that was the oldest and most prestigious contest in the world. And we actually have a Mr. America winner, the all-around winner. He had to go through interviews in suit and tie. He had to do an athletic test. and also the physique contest up on stage, which, you know, looks amazing.
Give us a peek.
What he represents is really just doing your absolute best. You know, this is the best of the best, and this is a Mr. America right here. Next year, when we do the Mr. America project, I want Duval High School to represent in, you know, high school division and compete in the athletic competition and get involved.
I've literally had kids come up and, as they say, dap me up. You know, they are just so excited about it. They really believe now, hey, wait a minute, there are people, there are adults here who really do care about us and what's going on and what we're doing, and they really do want to provide us with something that's really positive. So wins all the way around. It's been a good thing.